you can briefly tell us about the meeting that is taking place between the opposition MPs in order to sort of chalk out a strategy and support for Mahua Moitra, even though TMC has sort of disowned Mahua on this entire issue. If you can briefly tell us the details about the meeting that are taking place right now, who's attending the meeting, and what is the kind of plan, what are your sources saying about the kind of plan that they are chalking out?
So, Sanika, we have got to know that after walking out from the ethics committee meeting, all the opposition leaders from the five opposition parties, along with Mahua Moitra, left from the parliament and came to the residence of Uttam Reddy, the Congress leader. And there only the meeting of opposition took place to and they all wanted that for the mulling the support of the other Indie Alliance party as well. They also wanted to garner more and more support from the parties like CPI, CPM, and the TMC itself. And therefore they were strategizing exactly what could be done now, because they want to take up this issue, stating that unethical questions were posed to Mahua Moitra, and Danish Ali has been continuously stating that it was a Draupadi ka cheer haran. And now we are getting to know that it's almost been 1 hour that the meeting of the opposition leaders who walked out from the parliament is taking place, and Mahua Moitra herself is in that meeting. So they are trying to speak to more and more opposition parties, the other opposition parties whose members were not the part of ethics committee, to garner more support so that they can take for a bigger, they are planning for a bigger fight against the ethics committee. Although we all know that, Sanika, this is a parliament breach matter, and the final recommendation and suggestions will come from the ethics committee, and the ethics committee will only send the suggestions to the Lok Sabha speaker, who will take final decision on what action should be taken against Mahua Moitra, because she has jeopardized with the national security by sharing her login credentials with a businessman who is sitting there in Dubai. Back to you.
Harsha, you had also spoken to Danish Ali, a BSP MP who was part of the ethics panel, who in fact was one of the MPs who walked out of Mahua Moitra, walked out with Mahua Moitra, stormed out of that meeting, ethics panel meeting. You'd confronted him a few minutes back. Let's listen in to his defense, to what he had to say.
Hello, sir. Danish sir, just one. Danish sir, Danish sir, Uttam sir. Danish sir, Uttam sir. Danish sir. Danish sir, Uttam sir. Danish sir, Uttam sir together. Danish sir, you said Danish ji, you said that Draupadi ka cheer haran hua. Kya hua sir? Ethics committee panel mein kya raha?
So already, why we have boycotted, we have already said it there.
लेकिन आप लोगों ने कहा कि एथिक्स कमेटी में अनएथिकल सवाल किए गए थे। क्या अनएथिकल सवाल थे दानिश जी, ये तो बताइए, क्योंकि बीजेपी का कहना है कि कोई पर्सनल सवाल नहीं किया गया था, केवल दर्शन हीरा नंदानी ने जो स्कार्फ दिया है, जो गिफ्ट दिया, उस पर।
अरे नहीं, किससे रात में किससे बात किया, टेलीफोन पे कितना बात किया, किस होटल में सोए, किसके साथ, ये सब सवाल होता है क्या एथिक्स कमेटी में? चेयरमैन ये सवाल करता है।
लेकिन दानिश जी, महुआ ने शुरुआत की थी, लेकिन दानिश अली ने महुआ ने शुरुआत की थी। क्या एनआईसी क्रेडेंशियल्स को लेकर कोई बात हुई? दानिश जी, एनआईसी क्रेडेंशियल को लेकर कोई बात?
We have said what we had to. It is all, everything is on the record in the minutes. Why we have boycotted?
But why did she share NIC credential? Was it? Did she respond about it?
That what we have to, we had already said it. Now, please leave my privacy.
Danish ji, I'm just asking valid questions. What exactly happened?
Same thing you are doing here. What the chairman was doing there.
We are just posing valid questions. So as we can see, this is Danish Ali. He is also one of the members of the ethics committee. He is also one of the members of the ethics committee, and he clearly stated that the entire opposition boycotted the ethics committee meeting because the unethical questions were posed to Mahua Moitra. And this is a public exclusive confrontation with Danish Ali, because he was not responding exactly. Mahua Moitra didn't answer any of the questions regarding Darshan Hiranandani. Why did Darshan Hiranandani gift her gifts? Why did she take cash in exchange for questions? No answer by Danish Ali on that also, but the opposition leaders have boycotted. Just now it was Danish Ali exclusively on Republic. Back to you.